Let's talk about a USB-C hub that you can use for your content creation that is not going to break the bank, right? And it is this 5-port USB-C hub by INTPW. Thank you for sending it over and providing a sample unit to share with all my techies and gamers out there in the world. And we're going to go through this little box and see what we get for our few little bucks, right? That amount of money for this particular 5-in-1 dock, and see if we're getting any modern to robust ports going on this for your content creation. Maybe it's for connecting peripherals to your computer. Maybe it's for editing and transferring large sets of data, and maybe these ports on this device can support all of those things. So let's go ahead and unbox it. Oh, I fell out the box already. Activate your warranty within 3 days of purchasing and you have lifetime warranty. Thank you very much, INTPW, for that. And if you want to scan the QR code because you're a little bored and have nothing else to do, you can scan that and find out what it does. What? And an instruction manual, user manual, pretty big and thick here. What? Why am I recording with no light? Where's my background light? Okay, background light just kicked in because we gotta look as professional as we can, right? A user manual, so I don't think we really need to go through this because we just need to plug it in and make sure it works, right? What? Getting it out of the box. So you get in the box, not much, just your instructions and your hub, which comes wrapped in plastic. And this is, ooh, the nice cold metallic metal 5 ports, right? You got those 4 on the front, and then you have 1 over here on the side, which is HDMI. Nice and cold and metallic. Okay, good for dissipating heat with this metal structure, Apple-like texture of the device on the surface. Looking at the front of the device here, it looks like we get 2 2.0 ports there, and you have one 3.0 here, which is about 5 gigabits. And then you have a pass-through port here on the USB-C connector there, right? Techies and gamers, so not bad. And you have an HDMI there on the side, which will get you about 4K 30. Ooh, it has those nice little rubber grippers on the bottom, so kind of prevents your device from sliding there. So that has a nice grip on this table. Okay, kudos to that. Pretty cool. So what we want to do here is basically do a quick little USB speed port test over the 3.0. We're going to test today with this Crucial X6 SSD, which boasts about out of box 800 megabytes or so. So not a shabby SSD, is a little weathered there from a lot of use and abuse. Let's go ahead and get right to it. See what we're getting for our hardcore bucks. All right, techies and gamers. So here we are on our MacBook desktop, and once you connect it, you're going to see what you see right here, which is, do you want to allow this accessory to connect to this Mac? It's called the USB accessory. To get it started, you want to click allow. So let's click on allow, and that is all there is to this device. You allow it once and you are in and is ready to utilize. We're going to go ahead and connect it to our 3.0 port because that is the singular fastest port on this particular USB-C hub. Here we are in Blackmagic. Let's select our Crucial X6 drive here for our testing, and it's fine. We could just throw it in the root folder. We just click open, right? And we're going to want to probably do something at a higher rate because this device can go pretty fast. So we're going to do about 4 gigs sample file test, right? Now with these hubs, I never really get the full potential of what an SSD can do, even if the hub states it can support it. So technically speaking, if it were 10 gigabit ports, which boast about 1250 megabytes per second, right? 1250, it should technically get the 700 to 800 megabytes speed here. But with this port going at 5 gigabits, which is about half of that, what's half of 1200? You get about 600 and change megabytes per second. So let's see what we're actually going to get here on our MacBook. So let's go ahead and switch to that view and get the testing started. Let's click start here and see what we get. On the right, okay, ooh, we are looking good through this dock. Yes, we're looking good here. I am impressed with the write and the read as well. Now, this is what I want to see more often with these types of USB-C hubs and docking stations. This is getting you the full, yes, full 5 gigabits of speed, where about half of that 1250, a little bit more actually. So yeah, we're getting almost 740-ish on the write and close to 667. That's probably the max we're gonna get there on the read. So even if I stopped it and changed the file size to 5 gigs, click start, give it a little bit of momentum here, right? Maybe it can pick up a little bit more speed towards the end, but not really. And on the read, let's see if we can get some momentum there, go past 667, which is kind of what we had. So looks like this is about where we are capping out at, which is a perfect place to actually cap out at. Okay, kudos INTPW. This is giving me some nice 3.0 speeds. I have had docks, even on 3.0 ports, I was not getting that 700, over 700. I was getting about 500 or so, right? So anyway, that's pretty much looking really good for this USB hub. Okay, all right, Tickets Gamers, with all that said and done, what do I think? So with extension of your monitor, either mirrored or extending, you get your 4K 30, which is fine. You can do that over a Mac, over a Windows laptop. There is no gripe there. If you just need 4K 30 for your basic usage and extension, presentations for work, that sort of thing, fantastic. 4K 30 works awesome. Now, USB transfer data speeds via the 3.0 port, I was getting some pretty good speeds with my SSD, my Crucial X6. If this is something you're kind of looking for out there in the market for basic content creation, if you're looking for something that is just to connect peripherals to, set up your desktop, your MacBook for work from home scenarios, this is a fine device. As usual, links are in the description. Find all the things you need down there. And if this device is not robust enough for you, check out this device right here. This one is going to get you some serious transfer rates, as well as 4K 60, dual 4K 60. That's right. You're gonna pay a little bit more money for that, but if you're interested in that, click this link and you'll get exactly what you're looking for if that's what you're looking for. All right, Tickets and Gamers, and with that, I'll see you in my next video. Later.